This tutorial is going to be about adding layers, moving layers, deleting layers, and quite honestly, the importance of layers. So I've got this gradient background. I'm going to draw a landscape, just a nature scene. So I'm going to choose green because I'm going to make like a hill, and I'm going to take my paintbrush, and I'm going to draw a horizon line, and I'm going to dump paint in it. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to dump paint in it. Well, first of all, it's kind of cumbersome to dump this paint in it because of my angular gradient. But more importantly, if I decide, oh, I don't really like that green there, I don't like, it's too bumpy, it looks like waves, I want to get rid of it. If I go to erase, it's going to erase everything. So we're going to learn about the layers and how important they are in managing it and giving a particular effect. So right up here in my layers palette, excuse me, you'll see there's a button right here that says create a new layer. So I click on that and you'll see I have another new layer. Remember that when it's checkerboard like this, it means it's transparent. All right. So now I'm going to paint on this layer, and I know this is my active layer because it's blue. And I'm going to do my same horizon line. You'll notice that it's going to be a lot easier to dump paint in it. And more importantly, if I decide I don't like it, it's going to be easy for me to remove. I'm going to add another layer. And I think I'm going to make mine a hill and a valley kind of thought. I'm on layer 3 because it's blue. And I'm going to paint something, you know, horizon line coming here. And I'm going to dump paint in there. Well, as I'm looking, I decide I want this dark to be my background instead of my foreground. If I had put them all on the same layer, I'd be really out of luck because I can't change anything. But now that they're on separate layers, I can move them around. So if I click on my layer and drag it, do you see that black line? That tells me where it's going. Right now it's going between layer 1 and 2, and I can just move it and it gives a whole different effect. Notice what happens when I take this layer and put it on top. No longer can I see anything. That's because this layer is opaque and not see-through, whereas these checkerboards are transparent, so I can see what's underneath it. As we're moving on, possibly you're going to add a new layer. Maybe you're going to paint some grass. I'll go see if I can find the grass. I think it's farther down here. Love my dune grass. So I'm going to paint some grass, big grass here because it's in the foreground. Maybe I'm going to make some smaller grass here. Because it's on a separate layer, if I choose to, I can move it. Or if I choose decide I don't like it at all, I can delete the whole layer. I don't even need to erase it. I just right click and click delete, or while I'm on it, I click delete and say, yes, I want to delete that. So that was adding a layer, moving a layer, deleting a layer, and most importantly, the importance. Everything should be on a separate layer so that if you need to edit or make changes, it's easy to do. Maybe I just want to pick up an eraser, and I'll make my eraser a little bigger. Remember your brackets, make your brush a little bigger. And I'm just going to erase a little bit of this hill. Or maybe I'm going to make it really wavy, and I'm going to edit it and erase a little bit off. Having it on a separate layer is going to be what allows that to happen. That was a brief tutorial over the layers.